parents, they've taken little children in different parts of the country. They've taken their little children for Ravan Dahan, for fireworks. There is tremendous symbolism like we were talking about. There are conversations about defeating the inner Ravan and reconnecting with not just our civilizational roots, but learning from the life of Maryada Purushottam Sri Ram. In fact, when you read the Ramayana and you read the Ramayana again and again and again, they teach us so many things about life and at so many different levels, from the respect of a son for his father. Imagine Lord Ram was to be declared as the Uttaradhikari or the Yuvraj, and just the night before, when Mata Keke asked for those two boons and said, one, Ram should be banished, and the second, that Bharat should be made the emperor of Ayodhya. Lord Ram said, okay, if my father had granted two boons, I will respect that. Even though Raja Dashrath at that point of time told Ram, no, you imprisoned me, you rule, it is your right. And everyone knew it was his right. But look at that love and respect of a son for his father. He abandoned his kingdom, and for 14 long years, he went into the forest. But also, look at the love of one brother for the other. Bharat refused to sit on that throne. He said, if my brother has gone to forest, I will accompany him, though Lakshman did. But Bharat said, I also want to go. And Lord Ram told him, no, you stay, because you have to look after the people of Ayodhya and you have to look after parents. Look at the love and respect that brothers had for each other, that children had for their parents. And in today's society, when for property, for maybe a flat or maybe some other property, you have brothers who are fighting, or children, instances that you read of children who end up killing their parents. This is why it is so important to reconnect with our roots. Lord Ram sacrificed his kingdom. Brothers sacrificed, that bond that the brothers shared with each other. From the Ramayana, you learn the devotion of a wife, the responsibilities of a leader, interpersonal relations, and how to navigate life. What is also extremely significant, the love for the motherland, the respect even for the adversary. Each time you read or hear stories from the Ramayana, you learn something new, you understand something different. Let me give you one small example as we connect with our reporters and get you more on this story. I want to give you one example, and it's a recent example. Remember, recently we had Operation Sindoor. There is such an important lesson from the life of Maryada Purushottam Sri Ram on how you should deal with the adversary. Remember, Air Marshal A.K. Bharti, DG Air Ops, he quoted the Ramcharitmanas. What was that line that he quoted? And it's so important. विनय न मानत जलद जड़ गए 3 दिन बीत बोले सकोप राम तब भय बिन होए न प्रीत. This is such an important line, that even Lord Ram, who was all powerful, for 3 days he sat in front of the ocean with folded hands. He was praying, but when for 3 days, despite his prayers, the ocean did not give him way to go to Sri Lanka, to go to Lanka and then rescue his wife, Lord Ram got very angry. And what was the message that came out? Bhai bin hoye na preet. There is no respect without fear. What an important lesson that you learn in life. And even in Operation Sindoor, DG Air Ops spoke of it. The adversary, the enemy, must fear you. One of my all-time favorite lines from Valmiki's Ramayana, and you must hear this. Api Swarnamai Lanka, na me Lakshmana rochate, janani janma bhumischa swargadapi gariyasi. What a beautiful line. And this, incidentally, ladies and gentlemen, or recently we were talking about Nepal and trouble in Nepal. This is the motto of an entire country. Janani Janma Bhumischa Swargadapi Gariyasi is the motto of Nepal. And this has been taken from Valmiki's Ramayana. So the story goes like this. After defeating Ravan, when Ravan was killed, there's another very important story which I will of course talk to you about in a little while. Lord Ram had sent Lakshman to learn governance, to learn what is it like to be a good king from Ravan. He said he is a fountainhead of knowledge. Don't let that knowledge go waste. Lakshman, go learn from him. You respect even your enemy and you learn even from your enemy. But that's a story for another time. So Bhagwan Lakshman, Bhaiya Lakshman told Bhagwan Ram, we've defeated Ravan, we've won Lanka, it's so beautiful, you remember Sone ki Lanka, golden Lanka. So Lakshman said, let's stay here, let's enjoy for some time, let's relax, let's recover. Everyone's tired after the war. What did Lord Ram say? He said, Api Swarnamai Lanka, na me Lakshman rochite. While Lanka is beautiful and it's golden, Lakshman, I don't like it. Because for me, Lord Ram says, Janani Janma Bhumishcha Swargadapi Gariyasi. For me, Janani, mother, Janma Bhumishcha, motherland. My mother and my motherland are greater than even heaven. What a beautiful message that comes from Lord Ram, that love for mother and for motherland greater than even heaven.